Hello, pool players. Back with another APA voiceover. We got Morales Pocket Billiards versus Oscar. That's right, we're an entity now. We have almost 10 subscribers, killing the algorithm. Oscar's a level 6. I am a level 6 also in 8-ball. So it's an even race to 5. I sped it up times 2 again just to, keep moving along. And I think it moves on at a good speed there. You can tell what's happening. And it's not so long that you have to sit here for an hour and a half and watch this match. I won the lag. Here comes the break. I felt good during this match, especially during the beginning. Here I got a ball on the break. I can't see what I made first. So I'm guessing, yeah, in this APA, whatever you make is what you have to shoot unless you make one of each, then you get to choose. So I think I have stripes here. See what I make happen here. One ball, I don't think I got good position on what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to this cluster, trying to get rid of that cluster between the 11 and the 10 ball or the 12 ball. I can't see which one it is. So now I like to shoot the 11 and I dogged it. A little bit of distance. Now Oscar is a really good player. He's very strategic at how he plays. But he struggles in other areas. I think he struggles mostly in his position play. But he's a very smart player, so he makes up for it in that aspect. When he gets into trouble, he makes sure he doesn't, sell out the game and put you into trouble. Right here, uncharacteristic of him, he will usually shoot some sort of save there. But he misses, gives me another shot here at the table. Here I'm looking pretty good. Yep, pretty good setup here. Just hit this 9, work the cluster. It's pretty dead to the both balls are dead to that corner. Nice draw shot there. Another draw shot, maybe come off the rail a little bit for the 8. Didn't have to hit the rail. Actually, good speed. And here I get my first rack. 1-0. We cutting out all the racking and all the unnecessary timeouts and stuff like that, so they can keep move this thing along. Another solid break from me here. But I guess I didn't make anything because Oscar's back on the table. Thinking about it, this is what he does a lot. He sits here and contemplates on what he's going to do. Usually makes the right decision. It's a tough layout here. He doesn't have a really good opening shot. Gives me a chance to go at it now. I believe the table's still open. Oh, looking at the 7 here. It's a tough cut. Make it. Pretty good shot. Got the 3 here, maybe the 6 after. No, actually, oh yeah, it's a good choice. I elected to get rid of that problem ball. It was a 2. And now I have to cut this 2 ball on the side. I do. I felt pretty good this game. Moving along. Just connecting the dots here. Oh, that's a little luck right there. I did not want to run into that 6. I kind of wanted to get above it. But I ran into it and got lucky. And I dogged it. Those easy shots, you underestimate them and you end up missing them every time. Every time you underestimate them. Now, Oscar is very capable of running this table here. As you can see, he's just pocketing balls. The table is very open. The 11 ball maybe come down to the middle of the table. No, he stayed up there. Looking at the side, I believe it's a 14 on the side. Yep, coming back to the middle of the table. This is good for him. This is good for him. He should be out here. Looking at the 13 down the rail. Yeah, 14 on the side, 9 on the corner, and draw a little back for the 8 ball on the corner that he's standing on. Let's see if he executes. Okay, looks pretty good. He's in shape for it. He draws way too much. Freezes himself on that 8 ball. Not freeze, but you know, doesn't give himself the angle to make any type of shot here unless he tries to bank it, and that's something he doesn't like to do. He likes to play safe on these positions, which is, I think, is what he's gonna try to do. If I remember correctly, he makes a big mistake here. Thinking about it here. Sorry for all the traffic between all the people walking into the camera. We are pretty much in the main highway of the bar, where everybody is just walking from the door to the bar. So that's the only way I could set up the camera. So there's going to be a lot of people walking in the front of the view. And you see he tries to play safe here and forgets to hit a rail, and now lists me pretty much just a basic run out here. Like a 2 can run this out. So here I get my second game. I believe my second game. Yep, my second game here. Back on the break. Break has been pretty solid so far. I mean, I broke dry on the second one, but they've been spreading out pretty good. Yep. Here I believe I made a solid. I'll count them out. 4 and 3. Yeah, that's a solid. I made a solid. Maybe I made one of each. Yeah, I made one of each maybe. Because I went for the stripes here. Looks pretty open. Let's see if I can finish it. I mean, it's just because they're open don't mean you want to run into trouble in the future. It's just about the decisions you make here. I like to take this corner ball out of there. Come back to the middle of the table. Give myself some options. Usually I try to get rid of trouble balls from the get-go. Balls that is hard to get position on if you already have it. Here I kind of mess up my my 13 ball. So now I have to go here on a cut on the side here, and the 2 helped me get position on that 13 ball now. I have 2 balls left. Good position play there. Got the 9 left. Get position on that 8 ball, and that's a break and run out, baby. I'm very happy about that. Not often you get to do that. That's a badge. Now we're up 3-0. Right now, all I'm thinking about is the Reckless badge or the Reckless patch. I mean, 3-0 on a good player like Oscar. That's a badge to be proud about. But we'll see here if I can manage to run another one out. It looks pretty open. Yeah, I like to go to the solids, and I dogged the 3. So much for the break and run out, and maybe a Reckless rack because it's an open table, and Oscar's pretty capable of running these out. I wonder where he's discussing right there. This game took place, I'm posting this on a Sunday. This took place on a Tuesday, so I'm not gonna remember everything that was said. But here it looks like he's connecting the dots here, and see where he ends up at towards the end, which is gonna be the key. The end of this rack is where it's gonna get really tough for him, because he has the 9 ball right next to that 5 ball on the side. Oh, that's a big mess up right there. That might end his run here. That might And then I think he's just going to play safe. Yeah, that's what he elected to do. Just create problems for me. Not move that 5 ball out of the way. Make me move it out the way. Oh, yep. You know what that is. People bump my camera. Apparently I made a ball while that happened, and I got position on the 3. Here I got a pretty open table if I don't mess this up. Nice draw shot there for the 6. You have to see if I have enough angle from this angle on the camera. I can't see if I have an angle to just draw back. No, I like to go forward. I think I just hit this on the side and hopefully hold it to play the 8 ball on the same side. Yep, did a pretty good job right there. Oh wait, I still have one more ball on the corner. Yep, that worked out really good. 8 ball on the side. In APA, you're supposed to mark your pockets, but if your opponent agrees that we can just call the 8 ball instead of marking the pockets, then you could just keep going. Now it's 4-0. Now I'm really wanting that reckless badge or reckless patch. I'm really wanting it right now. But if you're looking at the time on the length of this video, you know that doesn't happen. And what happens is actually a pretty nerve-wracking match, especially towards the end. Because like I told you, Oscar is not a pushover. Oscar will fight you. Oscar will play some good games. If you mess up, he'll take advantage. Now here I'm looking really good. I'm thinking reckless, and I hooked myself on the 8. Well, not really hooked, but I messed position completely. And now I have to make a miraculous shot here. I'm thinking you can cut it to the side, but maybe at the angle that I'm sitting at. I don't elect to do that. I like to go to a carom that's completely messed up, because I called it on the right top corner, trying to do a carom shot, and I completely messed it up. Hit it so bad that I didn't even came close. Oscar messed up a shot there. Oh, that's Rusty. That's Rusty. Rusty's my buddy, and he likes to mess with me anytime he gets a chance. So every time he walks past the camera, he wants to do something funny. But I got something for you, Rusty, on the next video. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but on the next video, I got something for Rusty. This happened on the same night, a different match that I recorded from one of my teammates playing another one of Oscar's teammates. Oscar's actually the captain of his team. There goes Rusty again. In the background, we have my captain, and the background table, that's our team also playing 9 ball. I don't play 9 ball this week. I only played 8 ball. Because I don't know if I told you guys before, when my captain is a 7 and 9 ball, I'm a 7 and 9 ball, also a 6 and 8 ball. My captain is also a higher level player, so we can't play on the same game. If we play 8 ball, if I play 8 ball, he has to play 9, or if I play 9 ball, he has to play 8, because then we will go over the numbers. There's a cap on how many good players you can play. So he plays 9 ball this week, I play 8 ball. Here Oscar left me a shot at the 8, but it's pretty much a bank. I can't go to the middle because it's 6 is blocking it, so I have to go down the corner, not even close, and I scratch, and that is a loss. So much for the reckless. So it's 4-1. Oscar coming in with the break. I think he breaks dry. The cue ball is right in that cluster, so I don't have I mean, the opening shot is okay, but then the rest of the table is, you have to problem solve, especially with that cluster with the 8, because the 8 is one of your balls. You have to break that out if you have any chance of running out. Here I try to do it. It kind of worked out, but it's not ideal. So now I'm jacked up and miss a 7. Those are tough shots, long jacked up shots. Even on 7-foot tables, when you're jacked up on a shot, it wants to masse and it's going to throw the ball off the line that you think you're going to. Oscar has a pretty good shot here, but it's still a tough rack for him because he still has to deal with those 3 stripes that are so close together that it's hard to maneuver around them. He misses a shot that I think he makes most of the time, but you know, maybe he's, you know, not so much worried about running out right now, just letting me trying to clear out some path for him later and hope I mess up. You know, you got a problem ball. It goes, the 2 goes in the corner, but when you got them clustered together there, oof, I actually made that. I thought I would miss that. Here, I think I go for the 6 because it goes on the side, but I have to jack up and draw back to the 7. Not enough draw. Now I have to cut it. Tough cut. And there's no real way for me to get to the 8 ball after I make this shot, if I do. Yep, I end up missing it anyway. So I'm not in too bad of a shape because he still has a lot of problems to deal with. And I made it a little harder for him with the 7 in the way there. And the 8 ball is helping me also. He has to clear a lot of balls here and also deal with that cluster. And I don't know if he does. I don't remember. He's gonna try to make this 11 down the rail. Pretty good shot. That's a tough shot. Right here, I would think he has the angle to come off the rail and kind of bump that cluster and see if he gets fortunate. He doesn't. He had too much angle. He was gonna come out to the rail regardless. Here he's going for the 15. He banks it. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Now he has to bank it again. Let's see if he makes it. Yeah, way off. But he's very strategic. He ends up leaving me a tough shot. That's probably why he missed it. Here I try to play safe, trying to draw that ball back to the 8, and it just ended up stunning and stopping the ball right there and just giving him a shot on the 9. And now he is he's electing to bank it. I thought he would cut it to the bottom right. I wonder why he did that. I think he ended up so that if he misses, he doesn't end up giving me the 7 on that same corner. Another shot here. I should make this shot, but oof, yep, it was so close. I would have guaranteed it would have been game if I'd have made that. Now he's looking to carom the 8 on the side, but he hits it on the totally the wrong side. All he had to do was straight into it, almost like he was trying to make it on the side, and the 7 would have kissed it in. Now I can go up table to the this short rail on the left hand of the screen. I can't go long rail 1 bank because the angle that I needed was a side pocket. So right there I lose the game because once you scratch on the 8, the game is over. There goes Rusty again. Oh boy, wait for the next video. I'm gonna get Rusty. I'm gonna get Rusty. All right. Oscar takes a shot. It's hard to call these games this fast, but hey, we're gonna have to do it. Otherwise, this video is gonna take an hour and some change. There you got Walter. You guys met Walter before. No, you haven't met Walter. You will meet Walter on the next video. He is the one in the black shirt in the background playing 9-ball right now. Oh, you can see me visibly upset when I missed that shot right there. I thought that was a easy shot and a good chance to end the match here. I believe I didn't pay attention very well. I believe it's 4-2 now. My lead. I started very strong, and now Oscar is taking advantage of my mistakes and making a comeback. Here's a straight shot on the 1. Trying to think about what to do next after that. It looks like he's drawing it back to play it on the same side. There goes Rusty again. You understand what's happening, you know. And Rusty is my buddy, man. When I first came into this league, he is the first friend I made that is not my teammate. We just sit, you know, when we go outside, smoke a cigarette or something. We just out there busting balls, making jokes, and it's just he's a fun guy to be around. I'm actually thinking about inviting him to a Scotch double tournament if he ain't busy on this on that particular Saturday that takes place. Because he is a solid 5, and that is what I need for that tournament. Anything over a 5, and I won't be allowed to. I can't take a 6 to that tournament. That would put us over the limit. But a solid 5, Rusty is that. So I'm thinking about asking him that to see if he's available. Otherwise, I might not be able to play it. Can't think of anybody else that might come with me to that tournament. Now, here I made another mistake, and here's Oscar taking advantage again. Nice draw shot. 8 balls dead. What, make what, 1 ball? This is terrible. Taking a downfall here. 3-4. Just like that. Oscar breaks again. Looks like a pretty decent table. I did not see what he made there. Looks like he made a solid, so he's going for the solid. Or maybe he gets a choice. If I ever get really comfortable with doing these voiceovers, I will not run these matches at 2 times the speed, because I mean filling up an hour worth of talking in pool is rough. It's rough. I don't have a lot of experience doing this, little to no experience. I've only done 2 videos so far of voiceovers, and it's I don't particularly like doing them right now, but maybe when I get better at them, I'll do them more often and be more comfortable, and do some longer videos, voiceover and stuff like that. So now he gives me a chance here. What do? I think I'm looking at that 15. Yep, try to break up that cluster, and it just ended up doing the same thing. They stayed pretty much the same they were. They just moved parallel to the right a little. Now we got a long shot on the 9 here. Oh no, I shoot the 13. Got lucky that I didn't scratch there, and ended up with position on the 9. Now what do I do here? I don't remember what I did here. Yep, make contact with that 7. Now I pretty much got nothing. Here. I tried this combo here. This is a long shot. I make it, and I end up scratching, trying to get position. That's me just guessing on position, and when you guess on position, bad things happen. I made a good shot with that combo, but guessing on position usually makes bad things happen. You either hook yourself, scratch, or just end up with a 50-50 shot, 50-yard line shot where you have no idea where you're going with the next ball that you're shooting at. So now Oscar's trying to get rid of a problem ball with ball in hand here. Yeah, that's one of his main problem balls. I think everything else is pretty open right now. If makes the 2, I don't like this angle for him for position on that orange 5. He might have to elect to go to the 2, then the 6, then the 5, Oh no, yeah, well, this is probably a better decision. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Trying to run out there because I did not see how that 7 was set up. The 8 was blocking it. The only way he could have got shaped for it was on the short side. Here I make a good kick shot, but pretty hard to get position from that position to this ball that's blocked by the 2. And I had it. I had a piece of it, enough of it to make it, and if I would have made it, that would have been game right there. Because look at the way that 8 ended up. He goes for the 7. Now he has a pretty open table. That 5 ball is pretty good. What up? He elects. You see, the strategist, as always, he was always going to end up leaving me hard. If he doesn't feel comfortable that he can't run out, he's going to leave me tough. Try to go for the bank, barely made. I mean, I was off by a hair on that one. Banking pretty well so far, but not when I need to. He got the 2. I think he feels comfortable running out on this one. The 6, I don't know if he goes to the side or the top, but he goes to the side. Yeah, this is pretty good. He ends up pretty good. I think he runs out here. Nice shot. Caught on the 8. He dogs it. Oof, another chance. Another chance. Now this is a shot that I practice a lot, and I make them a good percentage of the time, but you know, it's just with the pressure on. Yeah, I dog it. I dog it. When the pressure's on, you know I'm upset. I give up the rack. 4-4 now. Hill. Making too many mistakes. And Oscar taking advantage. That's the good player that he is. Very smart player. I get a chance at the table because he broke dry. I like to go for solids. I'm looking around the table, connecting some dots right now. See trouble with the 3 ball because there's 2 stripes pretty much tied up with it. No pocket for it. I'm looking for a strategic way myself to be able to run out this rack. I like to go with this tough cut on the 5, miss it. Maybe that was a bad decision. Maybe it was just a decision I made at the time to not make sure I don't break that 3 cluster, because then that would give him a chance to run out. But now he left himself in a good position to break it out. So let's see if he tries it, because if he shoots that 10 ball in the corner, it breaks out that 15 that's sitting right next to my 3. Yep. But he missed it. It still would have ended bad. I mean, the 3 ball still blocking a pocket, unless he would have eventually at some point elected to bank it on this side corner close to the camera, or a side pocket close to the camera. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'm missing shots left and right now. I'm out of line. I'm out of rhythm. I think he just cut this on the side there. Okay. Now he's gonna have to combo this. He has no other options unless he elects to play safe again, which is probably a good option. Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, he could play safe later on. I mean, and the 3 ball ain't going anywhere unless I end up banking it. But I will have to get in real nice position to bank it. So now he has another combo coming up. Yeah, position on that one was key, but he has blocked himself. Now he likes to play safe. That one was weird. I'm questioning if he hit a rail after contact, but he said he did. It looked like he went 2 rails behind it and actually hit that 11 ball and just came off the rail, but not, tough at this angle to tell. So I just, took him on his word and said, let's shoot it. And I end up scratching. So now he has a pretty good shot here of running this out with ball in hand. This is very important for him now. But probably the pressure is getting to him also. I mean, I would take this shot. This is probably the correct shot. It's a tough one, but he elects to play a safer route. I do not agree with it on this one, though. He tried to break it up. When you try to do that, you never know what's going to happen. You never know where the ball is going to end up on this. And in this particular moment, he didn't even touch the ball. So now he is giving me an open table. And if I play like I usually play, this thing is run out. Yeah, I think I run this out. Like and subscribe if you want to have me keeping going with these APA league videos and my tournaments. Like and subscribe, baby. But I think I make this, boom, game over. Barely win on that one. Good night, guys.